Hey YouTube, today I wanted to not so much talk about knives, but talk about YouTube as a community and what YouTube is doing to the community and its content creators. So I have with me my Emerson knives, glass, and some Jack Daniels on this cool Friday evening in the Mid-Atlantic region. So you may not be aware that the knife community is not the only community on the YouTube, and one of its big communities is the gaming community. So there are people who play games like Call of Duty, Minecraft, Battlefield, GTA 5, and they get lots and lots of views and lots of subscribers. And I don't follow the biggest knife channels. I'm not sure how many subscribers the biggest knife channels are getting, but some of the big gaming channels are getting 2 and 3 million subscribers, and with that they're able to pay their mortgage, they're able to pay their bills. YouTube is a full-time job for a lot of these gaming channels, and YouTube is kind of taking advantage of them. And I know this isn't a knife talk video, but I thought if you're interested in YouTube at all, if you're interested in doing the right thing, maybe you'll take a listen for a few more minutes. So if you're not familiar with how monetization works, basically a video can have different ads put over it, and I'm sure you've seen it on my videos and other people's videos, and the content creator gets a portion, some money when you view that video. And a lot of these gaming YouTubers, including T. Martin, White Boy, and a lot of others, can make a living doing this. Well, if you have third-party content, say you have a Beatles song or a Metallica song, you'll get what's called a third-party copyright strike, where whoever owns the rights to those songs has the ability to make a copyright claim, and all of your money that you would have made on those videos would then go to the copyright holder. Well, that kind of makes sense. I get that, sure. But YouTube is starting to make these outrageous copyright claims that are inaccurate, and they're just false claims, excuse me. And they're doing it on a lot of these gaming channels. And these gaming channels are very close with the gaming community. And some of the big gaming companies like Blizzard, Activision, EA, some of the other ones, they're coming out and saying, listen guys, listen YouTube, we've told these guys they have express written permission to upload a video of our games, and they're allowed to talk over them, and that's what they do. They give you tricks and tips to improve your gaming ability, that kind of stuff, and they do so while talking over gameplay footage. And YouTube is saying, aha, not anymore. We're gonna mark this up. We're gonna give you a strike on your channel. We're gonna take your money away because you're using somebody's image, somebody's likeness, so you're using their game footage. And the companies are saying, well, that's fine. We've been letting this happen for years now, and why all of a sudden are you kind of in this mode where you're just taking money from everybody? So as you can imagine, people are upset and people are frustrated as the food is being taken off of their table, and it's not because of those people who have these copyright privileges, who have the actual copyrights. It's because of these people, and the YouTuber, for some reason, and Lefty has his opinions why they're doing this, but they're striking these channels for ridiculous reasons and wrong reasons. They're just inaccurate a lot of times, and it's frustrating. And like I said, this isn't really knife related, but this is YouTube related, and this could affect us and affect how you monetize videos on YouTube and how YouTube is run. And like I said, I don't know if there's any knife channels that are actually full-time, this is their full-time job, making knife videos. but there are certainly people who do it, and it's going to affect how they pay their mortgage and how they pay their kids' tuition and how they pay for their cars. So that's a big deal, and I think YouTube is really making a mistake with how they're running things. And at this point, I'd like to, if you wanted to learn more about this topic, I'll post White Boy's video here, and I'll post Lefty's video here, and then in the middle will be T Martin's video. And all of these guys have hundreds of thousands of subscribers. White Boy and T Martin have over 1 million subscribers, over 1 million subscribers, and they're really being affected by this. So, gosh, at this point, I'd like to really say that we can do something about this, but we don't pay to use the YouTube service. And it feels like things are out of our hands. And I know there's a lot of people in the gaming community, the big gaming YouTubers, are talking to game developers and hoping that they can persuade YouTube to change their ways and do what's right. And I don't know what to say. There's no call to action that I think we can do. But I want everybody who's sticking with me to be aware that this is happening. And YouTube is not perfect, and they're doing a lot of things wrong right now, and these inaccurate, these false copyright charges, these copyright claim notifications, and taking people's money that they rightfully worked for, and they have the right to receive is just wrong. So I hope you appreciated at least listening to this, and during these holiday seasons, remember that other people are struggling too, and these people, they need our support. And this isn't just we're in the knife community, we gotta stick together. They're in the gaming community, they're separate. We're all YouTubers, and we are interested we should be interested in the betterment of society. So thanks for listening to me ramble on, and I hope you enjoyed looking at some of these knives. And thanks for watching. As always, be dressed to play and geared to slaughter. See ya.